Okay, hey, what's up, Virgo? Welcome back to my channel. This reading is going to be for March. I'm going to do a star spread. Let's just look kind of like at what your current situation could be. For Virgo. Okay, let's get started. Sorry, my dog is eating in the background. It's very loud. So your signifier card right now, the card in the middle of your spread is the Eight of Swords. So this is talking about this situation, that you're kind of facing right now. Something that you're not sure about, you're not making a decision. Thanks. In the first position, which is you and you currently, is the Five of Cups. And so obviously that's about being really sad about something, but it also shows that what's happened has already happened. In the number 2 position, which is what you want, is the Ten of Cups. That's what you want. The third position is hidden factors. You got the Emperor card. Hopes and fears is the Hermit. The outcome. Queen of Swords. Five of Wands. And the Hierophant. And the Nine of Pentacles is at the bottom. Okay, so excuse me, hold on a second. Sorry. I don't know why I just pulled these ones, but I guess I'll use this to clarify. Last time in your reading, or in the last reading, you guys were rejecting offers. You're trying to think about what was making you feel stable in your life. You're needing to release old wounds, figure out what your boundaries really should be. And so now you're kind of sitting in this Eight of Swords energy, which is clarified by the Six of Wands. So this is being unsure about what is going to make you happy. This could also be like a lot of offers that have come in. You have like a lot of opportunities right now and you just don't really know what to do. The Five of Wands is clarified with the Five of Swords. The Five of Cups is clarified with the Five of Swords. And so that's 2 fives. You have 3 fives in your reading now. And the Hierophant is number 5 too. And fives talk about change. Could talk about chaos, feeling like chaos in your world. And and then next after 5 is 6, you know what I mean? And so the next progression is the 6s after that, which you do have that with the Six of Wands, which shows that these things have already happened. So whatever is happening in your life, which it seems like you're very upset about it. Five of Swords could be talking about winning at all costs. I'm seeing this like ending something and not really knowing if you feel like it was the right thing to do or not. You know, it's making a head over heart decision. So there was something that, you know, you guys had to do what was like best, you know, and it wasn't really what you wanted. Excuse me. So maybe that's why you're in the 8 of Swords too, because it's just like not knowing if this really was a victory. Interesting. Yeah. Like, did you really win? What you want is the 10 of Cups. You know, I'm thinking a lot, you know, being stuck in your head and just thinking so much about what your 10 of Cups would be has clarified with the 8 of Pentacles. And that's like, to me, I'm getting like, you know, what you're looking for is to have like a pretty good balance of everything, you know, in your life. Seems like there's a lot of like turmoil and introspection going on, but what you want is happiness, you know, at home and to be working, to be doing, you know, what you love to do. Hidden factors is the Emperor clarified with the 5 of Pentacles. That's really interesting, you know, because it's saying like, you know, being, the way I'm taking it is being too headstrong about stuff could be to your detriment. It's also another 5. That's pretty crazy. 2 8s here. A lot of 5s in this reading. You know, yeah, it really talks about, you know, you need to work on the things that you want. These like whatever 10 of Cups things, like 8 of Pentacles things. But you've got to get out of your head and be able to release some control over it, because you can't control other people, but you can control yourself. And it seems like that's why you've made the decision that you've made, because you came to that logic already. It's just right now you're doubting if you made the right decision. Maybe a lot of people, since this, like I said, this has already happened, since that has happened, a lot of people have like approached you or whatever, and you were turning all of these like offers down. You know, it's almost like a feeling like you still wish for this old person. The Hermit, which is your hopes and fears, is clarified with the 4 of Pentacles. And so you really want somebody who is going to like take care of you. You're really thinking about that's something that's important to you, and that's something that was missing in this situation, is you didn't feel like they were taking care of you. And it wasn't just like, oh, financially or something like that. You just felt like they were not tending to your needs. They were not like there for you emotionally. What you really want is for them to realize that. You're really hoping that they are thinking about not like how they messed up, but the things that they didn't do. They're like, oh, you want them to realize their mistakes, if that makes sense. In the outcome is Hierophant. It's clarified with the Two of Cups. I think what that's talking about is in order for you to remedy yourself out of feeling like this, Five of Cups and Five of Swords, you're going to have to go within and think about what you really want, what you think a soulmate is. You're going to have to go within, do some soul searching and realize what you really want. What's really going to give you the Ten of Cups and the Eight of Pentacles and stuff. Like, how are you going to achieve that? Yeah, because you're realizing if this hidden factor is if you become too stoic, you are not going to be able to manifest what you really want, which is the Ten of Cups, you know, and like and all that and the Eight of Pentacles. Can't be too controlling over that situation. And I think if you really work on things when it comes to realizing what you want, like what that Two of Cups thing would actually be. Queen of Swords is clarified with the Seven of Cups, and so that's really like narrowing down your options and stuff. There's just too much going on, and so you're going to cut some stuff out, or even if like there's, like I said, people giving you offers, people wanting to hang out with you, but they all suck kind of thing, and it's putting you in a bad mood. So maybe then like a resolution for that is to kind of cut that out like a little bit, go within with the Hermit, you know, and think about, like I said, the Hierophant and the Two of Cups, think about what really makes you happy. That's also the Queen of Swords, is like happiness and stuff. It's not just cutting people out. The Seven of Cups is also just like having your head in the clouds, maybe thinking like you're being too rigid and too idealistic about what your happiness is. And so, you know, like I said, you want to be careful of that. The Five of Wands is clarified with the Queen of Wands. And to me, the Ten of Cups at the bottom again. To me, it's like really talking about having some kind of inner turmoil with yourself about, you know, being the person that you want to be. The Queen of Wands is somebody like who's really in control of their life. The Queen of Swords is here too, and that's somebody who also is happy too, because they are willing to, like, you know, cut people out or whatever as they need to in order to keep their happiness, their Ten of Cups. There also just seems to be like a lot of female energy too, so I get to a lot of like there might be a lot of like important women in your life that kind of help you through this process. And the Justice card too, so that's, you know, really I think it's a matter of looking within in order to figure out what makes you happy, and you know, what would bring you balance. It's like Six of Pentacles, what would bring you balance. yeah, needing to figure out what is going to make you happy in order to get the results that you want. Seems like right now there's too many choices. Needing to like streamline, some of your processes and stuff, and maybe figure out what makes you happy. This could be a work situation. You are holding yourself back from potential opportunities, like maybe by being too rigid and not putting yourself out there, or being too rigid and saying no to like opportunities right off the bat because you just don't really know what to do. You got a lot of options. The Seven of Cups. Yeah, so I asked what was this Five of Cups right now about you, and the answer is concern. Number 33. Sorry, I don't know this deck yet, so. This card describes ambiguities in our daily life, maybe in a sense of lacking career prospects or having, or having fears, or related to lack of specialist knowledge or information. In some cases, it can also convey concentration problems in relationship matters, or warns against being plagued by our own pessimism and worries. Holy cow. That's like literally exactly what I was saying. Don't be so stiff was what I was saying. Don't be so pessimistic, as your hidden factor is like, you're gonna have to put yourself out there, because what you want is the Ten of Cups and stuff. And the Eight of Pentacles. That's why kind of like this could be love, or this could be work. It could be both. It could be like your whole life is just kind of going through an upheaval, which sorry. Which I think it is for like a lot of us right now. Everything is just kind of changing. 2021 is kind of a different year. Profound worry, rejection, deception, pessimism, confusion, or lack of freedom. That's true too. Maybe you're feeling stuck, like lack of freedom. That's what this Eight of Cups is like, feeling stuck, feeling trapped. Interesting. Keeper deck. So good. Let's see, what else should we ask? Let's see. What are these options? We'll go. What are these options for why they came out? It's like, what are these options? Has a definite cups and wealthy man came. So there's that. So for some people, it could be like a love situation, and it's not it's making you happy or whatever, and that's like what you're thinking about. Let's give them Hierophant and the Two of Cups. Distant horizons, yeah, that's what I said. It's like, to me, I took the Hierophant and the Two of Cups is you taking the time to really think about what you want, what's going to bring you happiness, because I think Virgos are like really hard workers and stuff. So, and I also kind of think that happiness and work and relationship is like, you need both in order to like kind of really feel happy and fulfilled. And so this is talking about what's going to make you happy like in the long term, the distant horizons. It's interesting. Okay, what is this Five of Wands in the Queen of Wands? Whoa. Unexpected income. Holy cow. Okay. So unexpected income to me in this situation, I'm gonna look it up anyway, but it seems to me it's like the unexpected income is you like realizing it's this inner turmoil within yourself. The Five of Wands And the Queen of Wands, like how to make you're like fighting with yourself, how to make it. And unexpected income is like some type of aha moment, and the unexpected income is also you. Like you are the unexpected income when you are like being true to yourself and being like powerful and stuff. Let's see what it says in here. Something lucky occurs around everyday financial activities, such as a raise, unexpected money from work or investments. Traditionally, this is also the card for formal contracts requiring a signature. This card signals a sudden unexpected change and improvement. Oh, right? This can concern many aspects in life, including the unexpected message in love matters or an invitation or a message. It also may describe a promotion or unexpected recognition. And of course, this card predicts movement in money matters and unexpected gratification or reward. That's awesome. So maybe like what happens is, you know, you're fighting yourself and this offer kind of comes around, and it is like an aha moment for you where you feel like you're worth it. And you get and then you get your justice. But the justice is within yourself, because whatever's happening here, it's like it's the Eight of Swords. It's you know, being like not knowing what to do, and you feeling like, am I doing the right thing? You know, feeling like kind of depressed, you know, feeling like, you know, you're just unsure of yourself right now. So we'll do some more cards. Let's see. What is the outcome of this situation? Balance. We have Temperance card. That was a lot. Okay. Strength and the Hermit. All major arcana cards are coming out, and the Hermit's now coming out twice. So the outcome of the situation is having balance and stuff, and being more self-aware person, having more strength. You are going to be able to overcome your feelings of like pessimism and stuff. What's advice for Virgo? Two of Swords. Yeah. And needing to make decisions. The Lovers is also making a choice. Crazy. So as advice, it's like, you know, getting out of your head in this situation, because you've already made the decision. This has already happened. So maybe you decided to like quit your job and work for yourself, or like freelance, or you want to work from home, or like something is just changing and you just don't really know what to do to make you yourself happy. The Knight of Wands. Yeah, I mean, as advice, that's like, you know, almost to the Queen of Wands. Go ahead and take the initiative. Oh yeah, that's the Queen of Wands too, and somebody who takes initiative. It's crazy how they just like popped up. You know, the Knight of Wands is talking about taking initiative and being like super brave. Kind of going balls to the wall of making these decisions and to be confident. And the Tower, cool. You know, needing to make that change, needing to, Queen of Swords, like cut things off that you need to, making these swift decisions, you know, is going to bring more Tower moments in your life. But Tower moments, whether if they are good or bad, they're always good, because change is inevitable. Let's see. Let's see what this Tower is. The Four of Swords. The Queen of Pentacles. A lot of this reading is talking about like going within, and the Nine of Cups. A lot of this reading is talking about going within. The Hermit card came out twice. You know, the Two of Swords is kind of like not knowing what to do. The Five of Cups is like being alone inside. The Five of Swords is being alone. The Eight of Swords is in the middle of the spread, and that's alone too. And the concern is the Emperor and the Five of Pentacles, which is like isolating yourself and, you know, being too pessimistic and in your head. And so this Tower is talking about taking the time to go ahead and rest. Like go within if you feel like you need to go within, but do be productive about going within. And the Tower is going to, you know, bring you to a point of learning what you want. It's going to bring this aha moment, and you're going to be more nurturing. You're going to be more loving, more giving. You're going to come out of this not as a pessimistic person, but like a loving person. And that's you're going to think about what your Nine of Cups is. Maybe you don't normally do that. Like hibernate for a little while. The Nine of Wands, yeah, because you have more like fight in you. This isn't over. Like giving up on what your Ten of Cups is. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles, yeah. Because you have fight left in you. That's pretty awesome. Okay, well, Hierophant was at the bottom again. That was your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. And best of luck to you in March. I will talk to you later. Bye.